Hello everyone, welcome to Motivational Lens. In today's story, we'll discover an important life lesson about patience and smart choices. Along the way, we'll also learn new English words and practice them in sentences. So let's begin. In a small riverside village lived a young boy named Imran. At 21, Imran worked in a pottery workshop. His job was to shape clay into cups, bowls, and pots. Although he worked hard every day, his earnings were small. Imran often compared himself to others. His friends who worked in nearby towns seemed richer. They bought new clothes, fancy shoes, and even smartphones. Meanwhile, Imran still carried an old bag and saved every little coin. One evening, sitting outside the workshop, Imran sighed. "Will I always stay like this? When will my life change?" At that moment, his old master, Ustad Karim, walked by. Ustad Karim was a respected potter, known not only for his beautiful clay work, but also for his wisdom. He noticed Imran's sad face and asked, "Why do you look so worried, my boy?" Imran replied honestly, "Master, I work hard, but I feel left behind. Everyone else is enjoying life, buying expensive things. I'm tired of waiting. I want success now." Ustad Karim smiled gently. "Let me tell you a story about a clay pot. Maybe it will help you." He pointed to a half-finished pot beside them. "Look at this clay pot. When it is first shaped, it's soft and weak. If I rush and pour hot water into it, what will happen?" Imran thought for a moment and said, "It will break." "Exactly," said Ustad Karim. "The clay must first dry under the sun, then go through fire in the kiln. Only then does it become strong enough to hold water. Life is just like this pot. If you rush success, you will break. But if you wait, work hard, and go through challenges, you will grow strong and ready." Imran nodded slowly. The lesson touched his heart. Wait! If you're enjoying this story and learning new words, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring tales and English lessons every week. Encouraged, Imran asked, "So, Master, you mean I must be patient like the clay pot?" Ustad Karim replied, "Yes. Don't waste your savings on shiny things that fade quickly. Use them wisely. Build skills. Invest slowly. And your life will grow stronger, just like the clay pot that becomes useful only after fire." From that day, Imran stopped comparing himself to others. He focused on improving his pottery skills, learning designs, and saving carefully. Months turned into years. Slowly, his work gained recognition. Travelers bought his pots and praised his art. Eventually, Imran opened his own pottery shop by the river. His patience and consistency had turned him into one of the most respected craftsmen of the village. Vocabulary time. Kiln, an oven used for baking or hardening clay. Example, the potter placed the clay bowl in the kiln to make it strong. Consistency, doing something regularly and without stopping. Example, her consistency and practice helped her improve her English. Recognize, to identify or notice something as important or familiar. Example, the teacher recognized his efforts and praised him in class. Patience, the ability to wait without losing hope. Example, gardening requires patience because plants grow slowly. Invest, to put money, time, or energy into something for future benefit. Example, she invested her savings in a small business. Fragile, easily broken or damaged. Example, the glass vase is very fragile. Handle it carefully. Foundation, the base or beginning of something. Example, trust is the foundation of a good friendship. Lesson recap. Through Imran's story, we learned that life is like a clay pot. If you rush, you break. If you wait, stay patient, and face challenges, you become strong and valuable. Remember, save instead of spending quickly. Be consistent with your efforts. Invest wisely. And above all, be patient. Success may take time, but when it comes, it will be strong and lasting, just like a clay pot that survives the fire. That's all for today's Motivational Lnnszns. Thank you for listening. Keep practicing your English every day and keep growing step by step. See you in the next story with more lessons and new words.